Hello and welcome to our baking video. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Meredith and I'm with her.
This is Meredith.
Baking peppermint cookies but without the peppermint
Right.
flavor.
And this recipe comes from my grandmother's cookie book, which she had for a long time. And now I have it and we're going to make, they're called Kaleidoscope Cookies, but we're going to put a little vanilla in there instead. Alright, so let's see here.
We have salt.
Yep.
Powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
This for mixing it.
Yep.
We have flour.
Mm-hmm.
And we have melted butter.
Uh-huh.
Feels soft. And of course we have vanilla.
Okay, we need to preheat the oven to 375. I'll do that.
375 degrees. Okay.
And we should probably spray the cookie sheet, you think?
Okay, so...
We can do that part. Okay, so...
Is it working?
Yeah, here. Spray the cookie sheet with baking spray with flour, which is what I like to use.
This baking spray with flour.
I haven't had anything stick when I use that. Okay, so first thing we have our bowl. And we have to cream together a cup of butter and a cup of powdered sugar.
Okay, so you do the butter.
Okay.
And a cup.
Here's a cup.
A cup
We need a cup of powdered sugar.
Filling it all?
Yep. I just kind of melted the butter in the microwave for like 45 seconds to make it kind of soft.
Okay.
It looks like unsalted butter.
The butter is sticky, so you might want to wash your hands after you.
Yeah, or find a towel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this enough?
A little bit more.
Okay. We need to flatten it out a little bit. Okay, I think
That's good. Okay, dump her in there.
Okay, so we have our bowl and our butter is in. Now we dump this baby in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right.
Gosh.
And then
I think I just got flour in my eye.
Now we need a teaspoon of vanilla. Now, last time we used peppermint, which I love, but Meredith didn't really like so much. So this time we'll use vanilla. This is vanilla that Gran brought back.
Our grandma and
From,
your mom.
Yes. Oh, you have flour all over your face. Okay.
Okay,
Teaspoon of vanilla. This is good stuff that came from the Caribbean. Okay, there we go. Right,
now
vanilla.
we'll have the.
Now let's see. Maybe you can turn the camera because we have to put this in the mixer.
Okay, so here's our mixer.
And just slide it in.
We need to slide it in. Get this. We need this to mix it.
And to put this in here. Okay. That's a little close. Yeah. Okay, and then Meredith is going to turn it on gently.
There's flour. Okay, so while that's mixing,
We need a quarter teaspoon of salt too. You can turn it up a little higher.
look at that. Do you think that's right? It's a little bit.
Now it calls for a quarter teaspoon of salt. We're just going to eyeball it. Turn it up a little higher. Really mix. Oh, that's Excellent.
Okay, turn it on.
Yeah. All right, now we need 2 1/4 cup
Of
flour.
Drinks.
There's 1/4 cup, and now we need 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, now gently mix that because you don't want flour all over yourself.
Okay, so that's mixing. And make sure not to get flour in your face because it'll hurt your eyes. Oh, did you not realize my dad is just sitting in the building and reading a book?
That's going to come together and form a dough. And when it does, you can stop it.
Does that look like in the form of dough?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
All right, so now we got to take it off of the mixer.
And then bring the mixer over. Okay. Now
you're really supposed to chill this dough in the fridge
but
for a
we
while.
decided, like,
We're being quick.
yeah.
It's really easy because this has
You have to have this. You have to have this on your counter so you don't get your counter messy.
Can you sprinkle just some sprinkles all over
Okay.
the parchment paper?
Sprinkle these all over the parchment.
Because what you do is you form the dough into a log, and then you roll the log in with sprinkles and you bake it like that. You just slice and bake.
Now you might
You
want
can do a lot
to
of
use.
sprinkles.
You can use a lot or less sprinkles. You can
That's
have
true.
you can use 5 or 6 sprinkles of these.
Yep, you can have as many sprinkles as you want. You could use.
Now, what do you suggest? How many to make?
Good job.
Sorry.
What? So you kind of roll it. Kind of roll it like this.
Make
like
sure not to roll the sprinkles.
Like a big. Make it a snake.
Like a big snake.
Okay.
Make sure not to try and roll this a little bit because the sprinkles will fall off.
So once you have a snake like this, you just
Put it,
lay it on the sprinkles,
and it's in a form of dough.
and you kind of just roll it back and forth, and the sprinkles
And make sure it doesn't
stick to the dough.
We need a little more sprinkles
Uh-huh.
to get
Here.
that.
I'll show you. See the
sprinkle.
dough how... Woo!
Sorry.
Whoops, sorry.
Okay. So
Here, we'll put some more sprinkles out here.
this is what you have to do. You roll out sprinkles. Make sure it doesn't stick to your surface that you have.
Okay, now once you have this, then you take a knife.
And be really careful with this, not to cut your finger.
Very carefully, you cut your cookies into... They almost look like the refrigerated break and bake cookies. And these are real buttery, and
You have to be very careful with these knives.
all right. So let's see. Then what you do is you take your cookie sheet,
We have right here.
and you have your cute little cookies with sprinkles,
On the sides of them.
and you just put them on the cookie sheet. And they don't really spread out a whole lot. Maybe like...
But make sure none of the, if some of the sprinkles fall off, it's fine. You can just put some more on before you.
Okay, that's probably good. One more. Here, we'll show you the cookie sheet. This is what it looks like.
Make sure they don't slide.
Okay, and the oven, it says to bake them for 7 to 9 minutes.
Need to take out.
So we'll do about 8 minutes to start.
Okay, so there they are in the oven. I don't think you can see that, but now you can. Okay. See? They're in the oven. They're cooking. Well, so while they're baking, we have to wait. I can't skip through the video, so we're just going to have to wait.
Can you edit the video? Somehow?
You can do it.
Okay. We can figure out how to edit.
I know how to edit.
Okay, so we can stop it?
No, we can't. You see a pause button, so you not mind holding the camera. So we still have these here, and make sure you spread them out, so just to make sure that they don't stick to each other because they are sticky.
So Meredith, what's your favorite kind of cookie?
Mint, not peppermint cookie. Do you remember the Thin Mints?
Thin Mints?
Yeah, I like those kinds. So I'll spread them out, just like I did, just to make sure they don't, stick.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And should you eat the cookie dough?
No.
Dad does, though, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's ask Dad and Lucas about... We have a question for Dad and Lucas. So this is Dad and Lucas, Meredith's brother. Lucas, what's your favorite kind of cookie? Chocolate chip. Right. And
Yours?
Dad, what's your favorite?
Oatmeal raisin chocolate chip.
Oh, yum.
So, hold the camera back.
Oh, wait, I have a question. What kind of cookies are you making?
We're making peppermint cookies, but without the peppermint flavor. We're using vanilla instead.
That sounds awesome.
So here they are in the oven. They're cooking. We have the light on so you can see it. So we just have to wait. I just realized this still was out here. I'm just gonna
this back. What? You were licking? What?
I love doing this.
I know you do. Is your case broken?
Yeah. Need to get a new one. I'm using my tablet, by the way.
Look at that. This is what... She just said that you shouldn't eat cookie batter. But what does she do?
Eating.
She gets that from her father. Let's see, we've got 4 minutes and 22 seconds. What should we do while the cookies are baking? Do you have a song or something? You want to sing a song? Or do a little dance?
I'm gonna eat while I dance.
Disco?
Disco. Disco.
So you could put any flavoring you want to in these cookies. You could use almond extract, peppermint. You could do anise for kind of a licorice taste. My personal favorite.
You know what you can do if you like Twizzlers? Maybe if this works out, you can try putting little Twizzlers inside it and then like rolling it back up and then rolling it out. So
And then the
you can,
Twizzler would melt inside and it would be all gooey.
yeah.
So for our sprinkles, we just used plain old rainbow sprinkles, but you could use red and green sprinkles for Christmas.
So let me show you what sprinkles you can use.
We have a bunch of sprinkles.
We probably have some in this box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have sprinkles in this box. So why don't we move that over a little bit? Okay, so you can use these.
Chocolate sprinkles.
Chocolate sprinkles if you love chocolate. You can use orange sprinkles, which we've used a lot.
Mm-hmm. Those are Easter sprinkles.
These.
Ooh, look at these. Valentine's Day sprinkles.
And these. And
green sugar.
so you can use green sugar.
Ooh, look at these. These are kind of Easter sprinkles.
So this is like Easter
We
sprinkles.
even have Halloween sprinkles.
If it's Halloween.
And of course, Christmas.
So you can have these sprinkles. I'm not sure if you can see it because we've almost used it all.
No.
We've almost used all of this.
We'll be using these soon. Valentine's sprinkles.
And we'll be using these on Christmas. And these we'll also be using on Christmas. So these, and these.
We have 1 minute and 40 seconds.
So if you want to so we have Valentine's Day sprinkles.
Oh, now while your cookies are baking, you need to
need
prepare
this.
where you're going to put them.
Okay, so
So there's our cookie rack. You can put it right here maybe. And it's
all of our finished cookies will be on
Yeah.
here.
and
They're looking good. We have 1 minute and 12 seconds yet.
you know what I like to use? I think it's a Pampered Chef thing, but it's this cute little spatula. It's so perfect for cookies.
You can decorate it with some of these, like,
Oh yeah.
you can decorate it using this, but today we can do a decoration
Ooh, red and green. Perfect.
in blue.
We've got blue.
This is green food coloring.
Yeah, that's food coloring.
We're not making cupcakes. Okay. So you can use these. You can use this and this for sprinkle choices.
We need 28 seconds.
This.
I
So
think they're going to need a little bit more time though. They still look like they're not
let's
quite
feel
done.
them when they come out. Okay, so we're gonna use these today for the decoration, and it's gonna be fun. So these are all the cookies that haven't been baked. They just look so good.
Are you going to eat one right now? Oh, now we'll check them and see.
And see if they're ready. They look ready. One of them is messed up.
I think they need like a couple more minutes.
Then
Maybe
But
like
like
2
1
more
minute.
minutes.
2 more minutes. Okay. So we're having 2 more minutes for the cookies because they look a little bit not right, you know? So
They haven't flattened out much.
they haven't flattened out. They're supposed to be flattened out. But do you have any more of those cookies?
Any more of what?
The cookies that you made? Do you have any
No,
more?
I don't.
Okay.
We made these same cookies for Girl Scouts for the Christmas cookie exchange.
I am in Girl Scouts. You want to have fun while it's baking and blow balloons?
Oh. For entertainment. We have balloons. I don't know. We just found them.
I found them.
These are black. Oh, these were left over for Meredith's Minecraft birthday. We turned these into... We turned these into an Enderman. We put an Enderman face on them.
The yellow ones were blazes.
And we had creeper balloons. 12
The
seconds.
white ones were wolves.
You can put it under here like this. And stick it on the ceiling. Okay, alright.
Mommy, can you do this first?
Here, hang on to it. Alright.
Ready? Oh no.
Watch out. Yay, look at that. Woohoo! Alright.
Okay. Now, all we
This is
just need
hot.
to do is just get them on here.
Here, you want me to take care of that part?
We need to like move it a little bit. Like, we need to,
Watch out.
your cookie sheet will be really hot, so
Yes, be careful.
use a towel or something.
Okay. Ooh, you want to see? Fresh baked cookies.
Doesn't have enough sprinkles on it, but
Oh,
They
I think
just
they
need-
look great.
yeah, they look great. But the next cookies are going to be baking for...
They got a little toasty on the bottom. I don't know why.
That's what they're supposed to do.
They're a little too brown on the bottom.
They are.
I don't know why that happened. They'll still be good to eat though.
Yeah, we're going to try them at the end of the video. Mom, you know what this one looks like?
Uh-huh.
Mommy, wait, let me do this.
So they're really hot. You have to kind of let them
Use
cool.
a spatula. Not
We'll
a
put-
spatula.
We'll put the other ones on the cookie sheet and bake those.
And we'll be decorating the ones that have already baked.
But you know what? These would be really yummy to put some ice cream in between. And then you'd have like an ice cream cookie sandwich.
Okay, so we
So we'll put these in.
put
Where's
those in
the-
the oven.
where's
And
the-
I'll be with you decorating. And I'll be decorating the cookies. So,
We're going to go ahead and decorate them just to save time. But usually you would want to wait until they're fully cooled because then
we
the
were
icing will
so
slide off.
excited to
I
decorate.
know, we were just excited.
So make sure to try and shake it before. Just to make sure.
I like blue. I'm going to put some blue.
I'm gonna put hearts on mine.
That's a good idea. Oh, we used a sparkle gel. Meredith is very good at decorating cookies. And you know, you would think that the sprinkles in the oven would kind of burn a little bit, but they don't at all. They kind of
So
bake.
the green doesn't work, so we're not using the
The green doesn't work?
It won't work for me. Okay, so
Oh, here we go. I'm going to try to draw a Christmas tree. Does that look like a Christmas? Let's see. Does that look like a Christmas tree?
yeah, it does. Only if it had like
Any
a brown.
ornaments? Ooh! Did you just sneeze on the cookies?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll
Don't sneeze on your cookies if you can help it.
I'm gonna make this one pretty by filling the heart.
Could I borrow the blue for a second?
Hold on.
Actually, I don't think it needs a star at the top. Now it looks like a Christmas tree. They're getting a little cooler, which is good.
So this one is even prettier.
You can even put
Shapes
frosting,
and
and then you can even put More sprinkles.
You can do anything with the cookies. You can make a Christmas tree. You can put sprinkles on it. It's all right if some of the sprinkles fall off.
Maybe should we call in a taste tester? Oh dear, would you be our taste tester?
Okay, so
We're calling in
our
Dad.
tester, which is my dad. Okay,
Okay,
so
which one should I try?
pick which one you want to try.
Since it's a test, I'll do one that you haven't decorated so much, so that way the nice-looking ones are left.
What about this one?
That sounds excellent.
Okay, so try it.
They got a little toasty in the bottom.
Mmm. Very
Is it
good.
good?
It is excellent.
We were just decorating on it.
Mmm. Mmm.
So probably if you want the recipe for these cookies, you could Google Betty Crocker Kaleidoscope Cookies. And
Or we'll put
the recipe.
the recipe in the description.
We could do that. So thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas, would you like to try a cookie?
The one that's not decorated, so we can leave the beautiful ones. Look, face the camera. Face the camera.
Thumbs up. What do you think?
It's bad.
Not bad.
Okay, you can have that cookie. Well, I'll eat it.
So this has been a Meredith and Mom video.
But we need to decorate the rest.
We will. We'll decorate the rest, but we hope you have enjoyed our cookie baking session. We'll see you later.